Hi, Jonathan Maltus again. Now reviewing the three single vineyards that we make, all of which are within 300 meters of each other, up on the coast, hugging the town of Saint-Emilion. They're all 80% Merlot, 20% Cabernet Franc. They're all cropped at 4 bunches, and they all get 80% new oak with 20% one-year-old oak. So in theory, and they're all basically clay over limestone. So in theory, no difference about them. The wine should be completely the same. But like Burgundy, Bordeaux does have terroir, and sometimes because of the system that we adopt to make blended wines, we don't perhaps pronounce or push single vineyards as much as we can. But these are 3 single vineyards, all within 300 meters of each other, clay over limestone, and therefore should be identical, but hopefully you'll find that they're not, and hopefully I'll find that they're not. So the first wine is called Le Carré, which means the square, hence the label, and it's basically right next door to the town sign that says Saint-Emilion, touching Clos Forte. And it's basically the first vineyard you come to if you're traveling from Saint-Emilion to Libourne. As you come out of town, it's on the left hand. It's the first vineyard you see as you come out, other than obviously Clos Forte on the left hand side. So let's have a whirl. Great nose. Raspberries, but weirdly with a slight sense of mocha with it, but really great, very long, in the style of Le Carré. That is to say, it's quite a plumpy wine, and really good. So the next one, Pontet Labrie. This comes from the only parcel the parcel's called Grand Pontet, but it's the only parcel that Chateau Grand Pontet, which is a Cru Classé, doesn't actually own. All of these we bought prior to the 2008 crash, I should say the last crash, and we're very lucky to buy them because it's getting more and more difficult to find great bits of land in Saint-Emilion. So the first one, Le Carré, we bought from Chateau Canon. The second one, Pontet Labrie, as I say, is it's if you're going out of town towards Montagne, it's literally just after the football pitch on the left-hand side. You'll see there's a sign there. Great colour, more cherry-ish. Bit of cinnamon, licorice a little bit, and a really great wine. This we've been making, this is the last single vineyard we made, so this must be about our 5th or 6th year of this, and really good. The last one is Les Astéries. Now this used to be a part of Chateau Fonroc, and the clay limestone definition is slightly different from the other two. Pontet Labrie is perhaps the most classic in terms of clay over limestone in the style of Saint-Emilion. This one slightly sort of softer clay over limestone that's more in the style of the town itself. And Les Astéries is clay over limestone, but the clay is very thin and the limestone very hard. The hardest form of limestone, which builds all the nice pretty yellow houses in Saint-Emilion, is called Calcaire Astérie, which is sort of like starfish and that sort of thing. And that's why we called it, the marketing department came up with the amazing name Les Astéries. And generally, this is a wine that has incredible minerality on the end, and that's coming really from the fact that the clay is so hard. When we have to complant this vineyard, it's always the worst. It takes us 2 or 3 years to get everything sorted out. So let's have a taste. Very powerful, very powerful. Chalky tannins. Very good. Great persistence. So there we have it. That's our 3 singles. So this is our attempt to, if you like, bring Burgundy to Bordeaux. And I think it's very rare that you'll find you go to one producer who makes wine identically for each cuvée, and they are all so different. So thanks.